I now explain substitution method to solve a pair of linear equation in two variables. In substitution method, we are going to take any one of the equation and make an expression for either x or y, which is then substituted in the other equation and solved as a linear equation in one variable. To explain this, let me take one example. The first example is x plus y equal to 6 and x plus 2y equal to 3. So I am going to choose any one of this equation. I will preferably choose the one that is simpler. The first equation is simple. I will now keep x term on left hand side and I will take y on right hand side. So I have now made an expression for x by taking first equation. This is the value of x which I will substitute in the other equation, that is 2. The second equation is x plus 2y equal to 3. In place of x, we will substitute 6 minus y and solve. You will now see that this equation is a linear equation in one variable which is solvable easily. So this will be y is equal to 3 minus 6, which is minus 3. This value of minus 3 we will substitute in equation 3. You can put it in equation 1 also or in 2 also, any one equation. So here y value is 3, is minus 3, and therefore x value is 6 plus 3, which is 9. So x solution, x equal to 9, y equal to 3 is the solution of this first sum, which is solved by substitution method. I will now take second example. In this second example, the equation 1 is 3x plus 2y minus 7 equal to 0, 4x plus y minus 6 equal to 0. The second equation is simpler because there is coefficient 1 to y. So this is a simpler equation which I will choose to make an expression for y. So this will be written as y is equals to 6 minus 4x. This will be taken as equation 3, which we will substitute in the other equation. The other equation will be equation 1, which we have not taken. So this is 3x plus 2y minus 7 equal to 0. In place of y, we will put 6 minus 4x. I now multiply 2 with 6. So that will be 12. And I multiply 2 with minus 4. So that's minus 8. I add these terms having x variable. So that will be minus 5x. 12 minus 7 is plus y. And phi equal to 5x. So x value is 1. Now this value of 1 we will substitute in third equation. But you can substitute it in the first, you can substitute it in second, your answer will remain same. So value of x equal to 1, if I substitute, then y value is 2 and solution is x equal to 1 and y equal to 2. Example to solve by substitution method is 3x upon 2 minus 5y upon 3 is equals to minus 2 and x upon 3 plus y upon 2 is equals to 13 upon 6. Now we have to write this in standard form. Therefore, I will take LCM. The LCM of 2 and 3 is 6. I cross multiply, that is 9x. This I cross multiply and this 6 I multiply with 2, I cross multiply this, so this is equation 1 in standard form. Similarly, equation 2 we have to put in standard form. So again I will take LCM of 3 and 2, which is 6, I cross multiply, and this will be 3y is equal to 13 upon 6. When I cross multiply this 6 here, the 6 and 6 will cancel, and the second equation will be 2x plus 3y equal to 13. So now we have put the two equations in standard form. We will now solve it by substitution method. Now you can choose any one of the equation to make an expression for x and y. I will choose second equation. So I will take 2x plus 3y is equals to 13. I will take 3y that side, and x is equals to 13 minus 3y upon 2. This is equation 3, which is the value of x. Now this value of x we will put in one of this equation. Now since I have started with equation 2, I cannot put this value in equation 2. I have to put it in equation 1. So equation 1 is 9x minus 10y is equals to minus 12. I will now substitute the value of x as 13 minus 3y upon 2 and solve to get the value of y. Now 9 I multiply with 13. So 13 into 9 is 170. 9 into minus 3 is minus 27y. So I have multiplied 9 with both the terms in the bracket. Now I will take LCM. LCM is 2. So that's 117 minus 27y. I cross multiply this and I write this equation. To solve further, this 2 I will cross multiply here and write. So this will be 117 minus, these two will add up to form minus 47y is equals to minus 24, and that is 2 into negative 12. So I have cross multiplied this 2. I will now bring 117 on this side. Now these two values we have to add because both are negative. So that becomes negative 141. So y is negative 141 upon negative 47. And 47 into 3 is equals to 141. So value of y is 3. Now we have to get the value of x. So this value of y I will substitute in equation 3 to find the value of x. So equation 3 is x equal to 13 minus 3y upon 2. In place of y, I will now substitute 3. And then I subtract 9 from 13, and that is 4 upon 2, and x equal to 2. So final statement, solution, x equal to 2 and y equal to 3.